I feel like this is very obvious, but agencies often forget that the content you create is the most important thing. Go take a look at hyper successful models that do OnlyFans. They often don't do anything perfect or great besides only one thing. And that one thing is they create absolute top-notch viral content. Amazing content that attracts more and more people with each video. And so I believe agencies often complicate unnecessary stuff like how many stories a day should I post to IG, what's the best time to upload, etc. And what I think you should focus on instead is what strategy to use when creating content and how to promote your model correctly. So before making this video, I sat down and I asked myself, what do I wish I knew sooner when starting out in OFM? What information, what tips, what advice would have helped me to progress much quicker and help me make more money? And after asking myself that question, I came up with this video. And I don't like when people in YouTube videos just say do this, do that. Most videos lack explanation and you're left confused with a lot of questions. And in every single one of my videos, I actually try to teach you why something works and the way it works. Because if I just give you tips on how to do something, you're gonna fail as soon as the first problem comes up. In my videos, I try to teach you how to solve problems and understand your problems. Because how does the old saying go? Like, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But when you teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. So when you finish watching my videos, I want you to have clarity and have an idea of what your next step should be. So let's get right into it. And also, join my personal Telegram if you want to get more value from me. It should be the first link in the description. So most men, especially men that pay for OnlyFans, are attracted to younger women. Very rarely do men purchase older women's content. Like, they do, but it's a very small percentage of the overall OnlyFans revenue. And men are most interested in younger women. Specifically 18 or 19, and to take it a step further, even ones that look younger than that. Like, and let me clarify, is that morally wrong and sick? Probably. But I'm not here to give you a lesson on morals. I'm here to tell you what works and why something works. Younger women are more attractive than 40-year-old women. It's a fact. They have better bodies, they have less baggage, less experience, and are more pure. So that's the name of the game. You have to adapt to what the market likes, and that's young women. Also, before I expand to any certain niche characteristics, I just want to say often, you don't even have to use a lot of brain power to choose what strategy to use when creating content and deciding how to promote your model. Usually the most simple thing you can do is just copy what other successful models are doing. So if your model is a blonde petite, just go look at the most successful blonde petite models and just take a look at what kind of content they create and then copy it. Now, very important, when I say copy it, I really mean every aspect. Like, where was the video recorded? What was she wearing? What kind of face expressions did she make? Was she smiling? How sexual is the video? Was it in public? Does she look happy in the video? Etc. Copying others is a skill you should learn. It sounds simple to understand, but it is very hard to implement correctly. But now, let's get back to explaining the niches and characteristics that perform well. Now that we know that men love younger women, let's cover some characteristics that are absolute money printers if marketed correctly. First of all, best performing models are often petite, so short women. Men intrinsically like to protect women, so they have an obligation to protect and serve. And from a biological standpoint, it also raises their ego when they are big and the woman is small. They also feel strong over them, so they are more likely to develop a deeper emotional connection, which will lead them to result in them wanting to spend more money on her. And also one very important thing that might even be the most important in this is shorter women seem more harmless and pure. Now, what do I mean by this? It's the same with babies or anything in nature. It can even be dogs, for example. When something is small, we find it cute, harmless, and pure. And now, how does this benefit you? And then when you can combine the feeling of cuteness and harmlessness with your model, while she's also very attractive and has good physical features like a big ass, big boobs, a nice face, it is a perfect recipe for men to fall in love with her and want to give you more money. Petite, attractive women make money. And if you then create content that displays how short and cute she is, that's what we call a money printer. And that's of course over a long enough time period. Now I want to give you a great example you can check out after you finish watching this video. And that's Jelly Bean Brains. I've been following her content for almost 2 years at this point, and practically from the beginning when she just started going viral before she was making a lot of money. And she combines all the aspects we mentioned in this video. Amazing face expressions, attractive, petite, and the most important thing, amazing and consistent content. This girl has been uploading over 3 videos a day like every single day for almost 2 years. That's called consistency, and most importantly, she always kept her content high quality. And I have a lot more I want to talk in this video, and many more examples to give you, but I don't want to make this video too long. I hope these tips help you make more money, and if you want to see more videos like this, just let me know through my Telegram, and I'll make sure to make more videos similar to this, where I break down certain things that are going to help you make better content, and that equals more money. I'll see you in the next video.